What is your personal background? Could you explain a little bit about that?
What's your personal background?
My personal background, I always worked as in a hospital for mental health. And I saw there the different side from the input from the government. The people don't have it very good there. I quit because we don't have enough people to work there, and then I started to study media and entertainment management as communication and marketing, and that's what I'm doing right now.
My background, I worked as an electrician in a construction yard for building new houses, did all the electricity there, and I also work as a roadie. Big international concerts who coming here to Holland.
Ramstein.
For example, I also have been to Snow Patrol last week. Tomorrow I go to Elvis Presley in Ahoy. So there's some of the gigs I do.
Not the real Elvis Presley.
Okay. And my next question: why are you here? What is your...
Well, I can see the power of the banks and of the government is growing and growing, and it's getting too big. And they have too much power, and we, the people, don't have the power anymore. So they decide what they do with our money. And sometimes, for me, that's not a problem. I do it well financially. But for some people, like in the mental health care or in Greece or in other countries, the problems are getting bigger and bigger for the people. And I think that's not a very good thing, and we have to stop it. Yeah.
And also the sounds that you hear for the in the European Parliament, things by like the ESM, like ACTA, stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna make very huge changes for our own government, because then we don't have our own decision. We cannot decide anymore what to do with our money, what to do with our rules, because then they're gonna do it in the European way. So you're becoming a province instead of
Europe.
an own country.
Yeah. But the new European Stabiliteitspact, I don't know if that's the name in English, but
probably not, but we get it. Yeah.
We don't have the control in our own country, so we give it all away to Europe, and not even to the European Parliament, but to the ministers of financial in Europe. And that's a very bad thing, because we can't vote for the things that happen to our country, and that's a really bad thing.
So my next question to follow up that, to what extent have you been influenced by Wall Street movement, the first one that happened?
Well, I saw it, of course, on the news, on the internet, everywhere. Everyone was talking about it, and I started to follow it and read a lot of things on the internet. What do they want? What are their problems in the United States? And then it started right here and in Spain and in other countries. And I was thinking, well, we have to do something, not only for Holland, but for a worldwide problem, because the capitalism is going too far.
Even in Holland as well, you think it's...
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Okay. And do you cooperate with other cities where they have Occupy movements in Holland?
Yeah, we still have some connections with them. We've been to The Hague a couple of times. We have connections with Utrecht. We also have some small connections with Amsterdam. And last week there was a delegation of Occupy Holland. And they said that there was at the national meeting, national gathering, there weren't any people from Rotterdam joining during the assembly. So they asked for us from, why aren't you here? We hear a lot of great stories about Occupy Rotterdam, and we think that you are one of the best Occupy camps here in Holland. So just send a delegation of people from Rotterdam, so they could teach us, the other camps, about the things you do.
Okay.
How they do that.
Okay. What is your average day like? What do you usually do?
It's very busy. I sleep here like 1 or 2 times a week, and on holidays 3 or 4 times a week. And I start normally on Monday with school and things like that. I do now 2 study years in 1 year, so it's a little bit busy. But my school is only like 5 minutes with the metro. Metro is it?
Metro, yeah.
Subway, yeah.
Subway.
So I just go when I have a break. I go to here, and when I stop school, I go to here, and it's every day. It's different, but yeah, it's busy.
But you try to go every day here.
Yeah, but only in the weekends. I go back to my friends living back in the south of Holland, and sometimes I go back to Brabant and or to other friends in the weekend. But from Monday to Friday, I'm here every day.
And you talk to people then, or hand out flyers, or what?
Well, I try to
do
talk
then?
to people. That's the most important thing, to see what's happening right now, and to show them what's the problems of this moment and what we can do about it. And that's what I do. Yeah. And sometimes I talk inside to people, and outside it's every day different. In the evening we just being here and just occupy the space, because even on in the weekend or on the Thursdays it's very difficult because you have a lot of work people, so you can't have a good conversation.
Well, like I said before, I used to work at a construction site as an electrician. That used to be my regular day job. Now I've quit it, but so I got a lot of spare time now at the moment. But I got the other occupation as being a roadie, and I got a few days off. And tomorrow and Thursday I got full day and full night. I have to work. And yeah, if I don't have to work, then sometimes I just stay here from morning till night, till the next morning or something like that. And otherwise I'm working things out with my girlfriend and working some problems out if I can. But if I'm staying here, I'm actually normally I will be here at night, especially during the weekends. Being as a sort of security guard for all the drunk people.
So do you organize that amongst yourselves in terms of who's staying here at the night, or?
Yeah.
So there's a schedule, or?
Yeah, we got a schedule on our own Facebook page. We got a normal Facebook page where everybody could see and do what we're doing. And we got a secret occupying page.
Closed.
It's a closed one, just for the people inside the tent, where the schedule is for the different shifts. And everything that we discussed during the General Assembly, which we have every Tuesday at about 7 o'clock.
My next question